So first, ignore how empty this space is. I literally moved yesterday. Also, my suitcase is literally there unpacked. So that's not what this video is about. Today we're going to be talking about climate YouTubers, specifically climate YouTubers of color. I'm sharing some of my favorite people to watch in terms of sustainability, veganism, eco-friendliness, climate science, stuff like that. And I think I put a good variety of like different types of videos, but they're all somehow related to being sustainable. Also, if you have any more YouTubers that you think would be on this list, put them in the description so we can discover more. It's always great to see more representation and more diversity, which is why I wanted to bring you a list of POC climate YouTubers. So the first person we're going to be talking about is jhanneu, who is I think more active on Instagram than YouTube. She shares so much valuable information on like sustainable swaps, simple ways to live sustainably, and also she shares like brands that you can support compared to like unsustainable brands. So if you're new to the environmental movement, I definitely recommend her content because she has so much value. Why is it so windy outside? Because she has so much information, especially on her Instagram, and she also posts a lot of reels and stuff. And recently she traveled across like Europe and she shared a lot of like how she's traveling sustainably. So I think her content is definitely like every aspect of like sustainable living. You can find how she does it and it can help you kind of navigate sustainability. So love her content, love her aesthetic, love her vibes, definitely recommend her channel. So the next person is Happy Black Legends. I love her videos so much. So she posts I don't want to say mainly about veganism. She posts a lot of different things about like, she'll talk about social issues, veganism, pop culture, whatever she's feeling that day. So her content is very varied, but I do love her videos about veganism and her kind of veganism journey. So definitely recommend her channel if you're interested in veganism or if you are vegan. But I definitely think she's just like a fun person to watch. Like, you're watching her videos and you like feel like she's your best friend just like talking to you. I just love her energy and the way she talks so much, and definitely recommend her channel, especially if you're interested in veganism, but just in general because she has just her personality is just so love it. So this next YouTuber is someone who I found doing research for this videos. I'm so happy I found her channel. Her vibe is just like, I feel like we could be besties as well. But her name is, the way I would pronounce it is Cebo, and she posts a lot about like, not fast, she posts about sustainable fashion. She is a fashion student. Her style, immaculate. Her vibe, just, I love it. And I also love her editing, which maybe it's just because I make YouTube videos, but I really enjoy YouTubers who have really great editing or really distinct editing styles, and I love her editing. So if anything, watch it for that, but definitely watch her content for more like sustainable fashion tips. And yeah, love her vibe. So I feel like I'm gonna keep saying this a million times, but I love Jasmine's aesthetic so much. So this next YouTuber is That Curly Top, or Jasmine, what's her last name? Jasmine Rogers. So I think, once again, just like jhanneu, I feel like she's definitely more of an Instagram girl, but her, oh my god, her aesthetic, this is her Instagram, like, I literally have notifications on for her Instagram posts because they're just always popping. She definitely has a more colorful vintage vibe, and you should definitely watch her house tour. Like, literally vibes, goals, like that's what I want my house to look like. But yeah, I definitely love her videos. She posts kind of more lifestyle videos, but definitely still on like sustainability, how to be sustainable. I love her content for that. I love her vibe. I love just everything about her. Once again, like, can we just be besties? So the next person is not a YouTuber, even though this video is climate YouTubers of color, but she's an Instagram girl, and I just wanted to add her in this because I love her page so much. So her name is Auntie Ayana, and she posts on Instagram. Let me show you her Instagram. I'm also gonna have everyone linked down below so you can go check them out. Something that she posts that I love is she'll post like color palettes of other Instagram people. I don't know if it's exclusively sustainability Instagrammers, but usually that's like, when I look everyone up, they're like something to do with sustainability. So if you want to discover more sustainable influencers on Instagram so that your page is just filled with like people teaching you or like giving tips on sustainability or just like giving the sustainable vibes that you're here for rather than like fast fashion, I definitely recommend going on to her page and going through these, like, what would you call these? folders, not folders, there's a word for it. Basically her page is just really, I just love it. And also if you want to discover more sustainably focused Instagram pages, you can definitely look through her page, and I just love her a lot in general. Please stand. So the next person we're going to be talking about is all about science. So Rosh does videos about climate change. He is a scientist, he's a geologist, and so his focus is mainly on like the geology side. I'm not a scientist, so very hard to explain, but the reason that I love watching Rosh and other like climate scientists on YouTube is that you get to kind of understand the science side of it, because as a non-scientist, or well, I technically have a degree in science, but it's political science, so it does not count. But as a non-scientist, some of these things can get very complicated really quickly. So watching climate scientists will allow you to more understand the science side of it. Also, his videos are very like engaging. So they're not like dry, because like when you think, oh, science, but he actually makes them fun to watch. So definitely check it out. So this next one is not a person, but so that's kind of cheating, but it is an Instagram page called Sustainable Brown Girl. And as you might guess from the title, they basically feature different sustainability influencers who are POC. So I think this video was supposed to be 10, but including Sustainable Brown Girl, I basically just like quadrupled the number of POC in this video. But I definitely recommend them for discovering POC who are in the environmental movement. So this is a podcast as well, not just an Instagram. Why did I bring it up as an Instagram? It is a podcast, so I definitely recommend listening to a podcast to discover some women of color who are in the environmental movement, because we love that. We love our melanated queens who are also sustainable. This next person is Tatyana Sapp, and this is someone who, once again, we could be best friends in real life. Like, hey, hit me up on Instagram. Her videos, she posts like lifestyle, self-care, sustainability type content, and her aesthetic is very like, I love her vibe, you know? She just has a very like calming presence on camera. I don't know, it's just like her calming presence on camera, and she just always makes you feel like appreciated, if that makes any sense. Definitely check her out. I love her content. So the last person we're going to be talking about in today's video, Tyler from Thrifts and Tangles. So her personality, like, I feel like a lot of the people that I put in this video are people that I just like am gravitated to because of their personality, and of course the content. Most of the content I watch is like personal finance, sustainability, and news, like politics. But like everyone I watch just like are people who I would just have coffee with, people that I relate to, and just like their personality, the way they carry themselves. And she's such like a bubbly, smiley person, and her videos are kind of about obviously sustainability, but based on her channel name, if you can deduce this, but her videos are a lot about sustainable fashion, so thrifting, and then sustainable hair, tangles, thrifts and tangles. Get it? If you have curly hair, definitely watch her content, or if you love thrifting, watch her content. If you're both, then definitely watch her content. Not much to say here, I just love her personality, and I definitely think you should watch her, especially if you have curly hair and love thrifting. So that was the last YouTuber / just Instagram person in this list. If I missed anyone, definitely put them in the comments. I also tried not to like, why is this loud? These are all people that I watch, that I stan, their personality, their vibes, their aesthetic, their tips on sustainable living, top notch. So these are all tested and approved by yours truly. Go check everyone out. I'm going to have everyone linked in the description, obviously, like their channel name, what they're about, and then a link to their channel or their Instagram page. They do Instagram as well. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you discovered some sustainability YouTubers that you want to follow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my patrons for helping me make amazing content. My Patreon link is in the description if you want early access to my videos and also some extra videos. Go subscribe, definitely. That being said, I'll have my Instagram and Twitter linked down below as well if you want to follow me there. But that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.